Cracking a groove, pop butter dust, so label peeling, but I still trust. Back when the tape ran tight, Sharpie on the shell, little scribble tag. Stoop talk, same 3 crates, caught a red loop, felt rich off a rag. Yeah, hoodie smell like rain and smoke, short bus ride just to dig that bin. Stacked up sleeves in the milk crate thrown, whole block crown me off that wind. Take me back to the block with the break beat, same old steps, same crew on the same street. Whole world small as the park, and the bus playing. Life hit hard, but it thumped like a kick can. Back when the tape ran, back when the tape ran. Hands on the pause, little hard, had a big plan. Back when the tape ran, back when the tape ran. If you know, you know, it still live while I still stand. Late night fan in the window, marker on the wall, little crooked tag. Mama, yeah, sleep, but I mumble lines. Glow from the heartbeat tucked in the bag. Hand-me-down sneaks, air in the soul. Still walk proud like the tar was a stage. Dreams in the fold of a line notebook, folded in half like I folded my rage. Take me back to the block with the break beat, same old steps, same crew on the same street. Whole world small as the park, and the bus playing. Life hit hard, but it thumped like a kick can. Back when the tape ran, back when the tape ran. Hands on the pause, little hard, had a big plan. Back when the tape ran, back when the tape. If you know, you know, it still live while I still stand. Closed door gate, same bench, same old fade, yeah, I grew up where the mail came late, where the bus stop sign got tagged each day. Old heads playing cards on the milk crate throne. Say my government name like I'm already grown. Sneakers on the wires, a warning sign. Little rusted hoop on the borderline. Corner store cat never blinks, just stares. Keeps watch on the block like a quiet prayer, yeah. I'm back on the corner again, where they all know my name. From the chalk on the curb to the cracks in the frame. All the years they just loop and blend, but it still feels the same, my friend. I'm back on the corner again. Oh man, I'm back on the corner again, yeah. Shorty with the bubble coat says I look tired, says the dreams got taxed and the hope expired. I shrug, pull the brim down past my eyes, but the past keeps pulling from the power lines. Graffiti on the wall reads we still here. Faded like the ink on my old ideas, but the breeze smell like chicken from the spot at night. And a little bit of comfort keep me in this rhyme. Oh, I'm back on the corner again, where they all know my name. From the chalk on the curb to the cracks in the frame. All the years they just loop and blend, but it still feels the same, my friend. I'm back on the corner again. I'm back on the corner again. Starter jacket on my back, that's basics. Cut class just to tag up train stations. Mom calling, I'm stalling, bad reception in the basement. Milk crate thrown, tape over the logo on a chrome. cheap cans, full plans, big tone. Whole block tryna carve his name in stone. Shorty at the bodega with the scratch off stack. We were rich for a second off a $5 pack. Stoop talk, dreams, big snacks in a brown bag. Said we don't know whole strip, not a price tag. Take me back when the night like this. Whole crew on the block, can't miss. Little tape in my hand, that wish. Back when it knocked like this. Same sky but it felt more bright. Same streets but they hit just right. If I could live one more late night twist. Back when it knocked like this. Black ink on the page, crooked letters. Bus ride, headphones, hoodie for the weather. Every bar was a lifeline tether. We were broke, but we swore we'd do better. OG on the corner said, kids, stay sharp. Pass me a story in place of a chart. Taught math with dice, taught life in the dark. How to hold on to hope like a secret spark. Now they paved our court in a parking space. Put the hoop down, covered up the names and dates. I still see us there when I close my eyes. Whole world in a 40-ounce cheap fry. Take me back when it's not like this. Whole crew on the block. Little tape in my hand, that wish. Back when it knocked like this. Same sky but it felt more bright. Same streets but they hit just right. If I could live one more late night twist. Back when it knocked like this. We ain't rich but it still feels close. Every scar on my knuckles like a toast. Every crack in the sidewalk knows my name. Every loss, every win, same frame. Yeah. Take me back when it's not like this. Whole crew on the block, little tape in my hand, little tape. Back when it knocked like this. Same sky but it felt more bright. Same streets but they hit just right. If I could live one more late night twist. Back when it knocked like this. Back when it knocked like this. Summer air, hot on the windows. Kids in the hallway, laughing at echoes. Half moon fade, scuffed up J's. Notebook tagged with 1,000 ways to escape 5 floors of pill and paint. Mama praying the rent ain't late. Corner store cat knew my name. Front of me Chip said honor the game. Older head ciphering by the gate. We studied their patterns trying to emulate. Bus stop benches holding our secrets. Dreams in the margins hoping they see this. Back when corners talk we listen. Every cracked brick held a vision. Young and broke but we still felt rich then. Trading stories for respect and a quick head nod. Back when corners talk we listen. Whole block humming like a mission. If you weren't there you might think I'm tripping. But that gray stairwell was our whole world. Our whole world. Jersey on backward, rap on cassette. Finger on pause, perfecting the set. Static and hits like a second voice. Teaching a style when we had no choice. Sneaking in late, smell of the grease trap. Work out of school, so I could feed that habit of hope. Chasing the night ride, writing these lines under the street sign. Old heads told me, use that pain. Turn those shut doors into your stage. Same 4 blocks, same old strain. But every new rhyme rearranged the frame. Back when corners talk, we listen. Every cracked brick held a vision. Young and broke, but we still felt rich. trading stories for respect and a quick head nod. Back when corners talk, we listen. Whole block humming like a mission. If you weren't there, you might think I'm tripping, but that gray stairwell was our whole world, our whole world. Late fees on my library card, cause I stayed in the back with the tapes. Hand me down Walkman, spar on the phone. Still I press play, was scared. On the store soda, 2 for up. Old world living, they cracked me home. Big brother skipping around on seats. Told me say it from the Lord. From the place to the corners, we were chasing that feeling back then. Every bop, every hit song and spin. That's the place I grew up in. From the place to the corners, where the stories are circled about. Still hear 'em when the groove come out. Like the players knocking on the loud. Rush ride backseat, that on the blast. My the whole soundtrack for the round. Tag games, gripping on the bitch, still gleam like they tryna spell they way out. Summer on the black top, Parks on my sleeve, safe from in the shade by the fence. Throwing like 3 dreams, 1 shared beat. All of us grow hard, rich in this sense. From the place to the corners, we were chasing that feeling back then. Every pop, every hit's on the spin. That's the place I grew up in. From the place to the corners, where the stories all circled down. I still hear 'em when the groove come on. Like the players knocking on my life.
Milk crate throne, fingerprints on wax and stone. Every snap, every pop feels like home.
Brown bag lunch on the back of the bus. Folded rhyme sheets in a cloud of dust. Corner store cat said you think too much, so I put the pain in the verse, let it rust. Hand me down hoodie, same stain, same season. Mom yelling through the wall, still breathing. Block got stories that the news ain't reading, so I scratch my scars till the words start bleeding. Crates and corners, that's where I found my name. Loot up memories, spinning through the static and the shame. Old heads nodding, say kid that feel the same. Crates and corners, turn my yesterday. Hey. Basement light buzz, cousin on the stairs, telling me to run it back, leave that there. Stopped on a line by my father's empty chair. Silence so loud, heard it cut through the air. Skate deck wheels on the crack, gray paint. Lil' homie tag halos round Saints. We ain't had much but a beat in the crate and a cheap pin fighting with the weight of the day. Crates and corners, that's where I found my name. Loot up memories, spinning through the static and the shame. Old heads nodding, say kid that feel the same. Crates and corners, turn my yesterday. If the needle skips, I still ride that line. If the story flips, it was still our time. From the stoop to the stove, from the lost to the glow. Every crack in the groove, let the whole block show. Crates and corners, that's where I found my name. Looped up memories, spinning through the static and the shame. Old heads nodding, say kid that feel the same. Crates and corners, turn my yesterday into flame. On my jeans, ink on my fingers, clock on the wall stuck, but the moment lingers. Old heads posted telling me to keep it pure. They say the game got plastic, I'm digging for the cure. Basement apartment, ceiling leaking on the crates. Found a broken heart ballad, chopped it into breaks. Used to dream in the backseat, window streak with the rain. Now I loop up these memories till they numb the pain. It's that golden era, dust on the groove. Little bit of rust on the shoes when we move. Same old steps, but a brand new day. Let the past give the present its sway. It's that golden era, dust on the groove. Stories in the crackle when the needle goes through. Same old block, but we find our way. Let the hurt make the hunger okay. Mom's on the phone, arguing with the light bill. I'm writing schemes on envelopes, learning how to fight still. Homies took routes, some still caging. Judge with a pen, scratching out whole ages. I stayed home, hands black from the tape. Stopping on the snare like I'm holding back fade. If they ask where I'm from, point straight to the hits where soul loops eyes and the past sound like this. It's that golden era, dust on the groove. Little bit of rust on the shoes when we move. Same old steps, but a brand new day. Let the past give the present its sway. It's that golden era, dust on the groove. Stories in the crackle when the needle goes through. Same old block, but we find our way. Let the hurt make the hunger okay. Bus home, head on the players just don't. Walkman hits with that tape I stole. Whole block lit in the bolo songs. Hand me down J's, scuffed the toes on the park staircase. Ciphers in the circle, one light, one face. Every bar gone felt like a court case. Mom said right, so I feel loose, safe in the kitchen at night. Ink on my fingers, noodles on the stove. Dreams on the page, I was scared to show. Ay. Hits that golden era swing. Back when 90's love felt beat. From the crack black top to the corner store. I give me that feeling like it's 94. It's that golden era swing. Same old soul. You scared if you're alone and you already know the store. I can hear that feeling like it's 94. 2 for $1. Chips in the braid, pop, changing my collar. Posters on the window for a show this week. We rehearse whole sex on the dead end street. Big cousin with the crates, bless me with a Luke in the beat up play. Said find your voice, not a borrowed phase. So I wrote my scars in the margin, small space. How about right that spot? But we once tried shots at the dream to die. Same old weights, new path, let's cruise. But the echo of the verse still cuts right through. Bitch, that golden era swing. Back in every life felt bent. From the crack back top to the corner store. I can hear that feeling like it's 94. This that golden era swing. Same old soul, no stint. If you know, then you already know the score. I can hear that feeling like it's 94. Hey. back in the groove, pop in the air. Old tape hissing like it was there.
Yo, Chi-Town corner, winter in my coat, lil' pad, lil' pen, whole life in a quote. Backstep cipher, breath fog scene, cardboard boombox, whole block team. Milk crate records, finger through the dust, pull one, drop one, every chop trust. Mom yelled dinner, I'm like one more loop. Whole world paused in that cramped back room. Bring that golden year static right back.
Right back.
Let it pop, let it crack on the track. Every scar on the wax, that's truth. I grew up in the groove, in the groove, in the groove.
In the groove.
Bring that golden year static right back.
Oh yeah.
Let it ride, let it rhyme, never act. If you feel what I feel from the youth, put your fist in the sky for the groove, for the groove. Bus patch folded, notebook warm, lines in the margin, dreams half formed. Corner store candy, change in the jar. We ain't had much, but the verses went far. Basement light flicker, posters on the wall. Cousin on the fader, cutting through it all. Beat knock heavy, neighbors hit the broom. Still turned it loud, a whole block in the room. Bring that golden year static right back.
Right back.
Let it pop, let it crack on the track. Every scar on the wax, that's truth. I grew up in the groove, in the groove, in the groove.
In the groove.
Bring that golden year static right back. Let it ride, let it rhyme, never act. If you feel what I feel from the youth, put your fist in the sky for the groove, for the groove.
Same sky, new skyline. Same soul, new timeline. When the world feels strange off cue, I rewind to the hits I knew.
Yeah. Bring that golden year static right back.
Right back.
Let it pop, let it crack on the track. Every star on the wax, that's truth. I grew up in the groove, in the groove, in the groove. Bring that golden year static right back.
Oh yeah.
Let it ride, let it rhyme, never act. If you feel what I feel from the youth, put your fist in the sky for the groove, for the groove.
Changing my sock, same 3 blocks, same cracks in the rock. Cousin on the crate, posted by the deli door, telling me the same old plan, we gon' tour for sure. Graffiti on the shutter like a faded autograph. Bench by the bus stop, old head share a laugh. Summer sweat dripping, but the day moves slow. Neighborhood soundtrack, every window, every stoop glow. Take me back to that corner store feeling. Loose bills, big dreams, penny candy, we were dealing. Sending my kicks, but my heart on the ceiling. Golden era days, I swear they still healing. Take me back to that corner store feeling. Plastic bag swing, every step had a meaning. Page in my notebook, my pulse steady beating. Golden era days, I swear they still healing. Notebook margin full of names I admire. Studying the patterns, every pause, every fire. Radio on late, trying not to wake my moms. Whispering the words like a secret kind of song. Homie had a tape deck stuck on rewind, stopping every 4 bars like, yo, you hear that line, now I chase that rush. Every verse that I lay, same kid, same pen, just a little more grace. Take me back to that corner store feeling. Loose bills, big dreams, penny candy, we were dealing. And sending my kicks, but my heart on the ceiling. Golden era days, I swear they still healing. Take me back to that corner store feeling. Plastic bag swing, every step had a meaning. Page in my notebook, my pulse steady beating. Golden era days, I swear they still healing. I swear they're still healing.
brown bag breakfast, changing my sock. Same 3 blocks, same cracks in the rock. Cousin on a crate, posted by the deli door, telling me the same old plan, we gon' talk for sure. Graffiti on the shutter like a faded autograph. Bench by the bus stop, old head share a laugh. Summer sweat dripping, but the day moves slow. Neighborhood soundtrack, every window, every stoop glow. Take me back to that corner store feeling. Loose bills, big dreams, penny candy. We were dealing, sand in my kicks, but my heart on the ceiling. Golden era days, I swear they still healing. Take me back to that corner store feeling. Plastic backswing, every step had a meaning. Page in my notebook, my pulse steady beating. Golden era days, I swear they still healing. Notebook, margin full of names I admire. Studying the patterns, every pause, every fire. Radio on late, trying not to wake my moms. Whispering the words like a secret kind of song. Homie had a tape deck stuck on rewind, stopping every 4 bars like, yo, you hear that line? Now I chase that rush, every verse that I lay. Same kid, same pen, just a little more gray. Take me back to that corner store feeling. Loose bills, big dreams, penny candy. We were dealing, sand in my kicks, but my heart on the ceiling. Golden era days, I swear they still healing. Take me back to that corner store feeling. Plastic backswing, every step had a meaning. Page in my notebook, my pulse steady beating. Golden era days, I swear they still healing.
Stop sign got tagged each day. Old heads playing cards on a milk crate throne. Say my government name like I'm already grown. Sneakers on the wire as a warning sign. Little rusted hoop on the borderline. Corner store cat never blinks, just stares. Keeps watch on the block like a quiet prayer. I'm back on the corner again, where they all know my name. From the chalk on the curb to the cracks in the frame. Corner again. I'm back on the corner again. Yeah. Shorty with the bubble coat says I look tired. Says the dreams got taxed and the hope expired. I shrug, pull the brim down past my eyes, but the past keeps pulling from the power lines. Graffiti on the wall reads, we still here. Faded like the ink on my old ideas, but the breeze smell like chicken from the spot at 9. And that little bit of comfort keep me in this rhyme. I'm back on the corner again, where they all know my name. From the chalk on the curb to the cracks in the frame. Yeah. All the years they just loop and blend, but it still feels the same. My friend, I'm back on the corner.
Scuffed up J's, notebook tagged with 1,000 ways to escape 5 floors of peeling paint. Mama praying the rent ain't late. Corner store cat knew my name. Front of me, Chip said honor the game. Older head ciphering by the gate. We studied their patterns, trying to emulate. Bus stop benches, holding our secrets. Dreams in the margins, hoping they see this. Back when corners talk, we listen. Every cracked brick held a vision. Young and broke, but we still felt rich then. Trading stories for respect and a quick head nod. Back when corners talk, we listen. Whole block humming like a mission. If you weren't there, you might think I'm tripping, but that gray stairwell was our whole world. Our whole world. Jersey on backward, rap on cassette, finger on pause, perfecting the set. Static and hits like a second voice, teaching a style when we had no choice. Sneaking in late, smell of the grease trap. Work after school so I could feed that habit of hope, chasing a night ride. Writing these lines under the street sign. Old heads told me use that pain. Turn those shut doors into your stage. Same 4 blocks, same old strain, but every new rhyme rearranged the frame. Back when corners talk, we listen. Every cracked brick held a vision. Young and broke, but we still felt rich then. Trading stories for respect and a quick head nod. Back when corners talk, we listen. Whole block humming like a mission. If you weren't there, you might think I'm tripping, but that gray stairwell was our whole world. Our whole world. Our whole world.
Loose laces, starter jacket on my back, that's basics. Cut class just to tag up train stations. Mom calling, I'm stalling, bad reception in the basement. Milk crate thrown, tape over the logo on the chrome. Cheap cans, full plans, big tone. Whole block trying to carve his name in stone. Shorty at the bodega with the scratch off stack. We were rich for a second off a $5 pack. Stoop talk, dreams, big snacks in a brown bag. Said we own the whole strip, not a price tag. Take me back when it not like this. Whole crew on the block canvas. Lil tape in my hand that wish. Back when it not like this. Same sky but it felt more bright. Same streets but they hit just right. If I could live one more late night twist. Back when it not like this. Black ink on the page, crooked letters. Bus ride, headphones, hoodie for the weather. Every bar was a lifeline tether. We were broke, but we swore we'd do better. OG on the corner said, kids, stay sharp. Passed me a story in place of a chart. Taught math with dice, taught life in the dark. How to hold on to hope like a secret spark. Now they paid our court in the parking space. Pulled the hoop down, covered up the names and dates. I still see us there when I close my eyes. Whole world in a 40-ounce cheap fry. Yeah. Take me back when it not like this. Whole crew on the block canvas. Little tape in my hand that wish. Back when it not like this. Same sky but it felt more bright. Same streets but they hit just right. If I could live one more late night twist. Back when it not like this. We ain't rich but it still feels close. Every scar on my knuckles like a toes. Every crack in the sidewalk knows mine. Every loss, every win, same friend. Take me back when it not like this. Whole crew on the block canvas. Little tape in my hand that wish. Back when it not like this. Same sky but it felt more bright. Same streets but they hit just right. If I could live one more late night twist. Back when it not like this. crack in the groove, pop of the dust, old label peeling, but I still trust. Back when the tape ran tight, Sharpie on the shell, little scribble tag. Stoop talk, same 3 crates, caught a red loop, felt rich off a rag. Hoodie smell like rain and smoke, short bus ride just to dig that bend. Stacked up sleeves in a milk crate throne, whole block crown me off that wind. Take me back to the block with the break beat, same old steps, same crew on the same street. Whole world small as the park and the bus plan. Life hit hard but it thumped like a kick can. Back when the tape ran, back when the tape ran. Hands on the pause, little hard, had a big plan.
Back when the tape ran, back when the tape ran.
If you know, you know, it still live where I still stand. Late night fan in the window, marker on the wall, little crooked tag. Mama yell sleep, but I mumble lines. Glow from the hall, beat tucked in the bag. Hand me down sneaks, air in the soul. Still walk proud like the guitar was a stage. Dreams in the fold of a line notebook, folded in half like I folded my raid. Take me back to the block with the break beat. Same old steps, same crew on the same street. Whole world small as the park and the bus plan. Life hit hard, but it thumped like a kick can.
Back when the tape ran, back when the tape ran.
Hands on the pause, little hard, had a big plan.
Back when the tape ran, back when the tape ran.
If you know, you know, it still live where I still stand. On the back of the bus, folded rhyme sheets in a cloud of dust. Corner store cat said you think too much, so I put the pain in the verse, let it rush. Hand me down hoodie, same stain, same season. Mom yelling through the walls, still breathing. Block got stories that the news ain't reading, so I scratch my scars till the words start bleeding.
Crates and corners,
that's where I found my name.
my name.
Looped up memories, spinning through the static and the shame.
Old heads not take it, that feel the same.
Crates and corners, turn my yesterday into flame.
Yeah, yeah. Crates and corners,
Turn my yesterday into flame. Basement light buzz, cousin on the stairs, telling me to run it back, leave that there. Stopped on a line about my father's empty chair. Silence so loud, heard it cut through the air. Skate deck wheels on the cracked grape paint. Lil' homie tagged halos round Saints. We ain't had much but a beat in the crate and a cheap pen, fighting with the weight of the day.
crates and corners,
That's where I found my name.
found my name.
Moved up memories, spinning through the static and the shame. Old heads not a
Take it, that feel the same.
Crates, same corners, turn my yesterday into flame.
Crates and corners,
Turn my yesterday into flame, yeah. If the needle skips, I still ride that line. If the story flips, it was still our time. From the stoop to the stove, from the lost to the glow. Every crack in the groove, let the whole block show. Yeah. That's where I found my name.
my name.
Moved up memories, spinning through the static and the shame. Old heads nodding,
Take it, that feel the same.
yeah. Crates and corners, turn my yesterday into flame.
Crates and corners,
Turn my yesterday
G's on my library card, cause I stayed in the back with the drapes. Hand-me-down Walkman's gone the phone. Still I dress, play, skate. On the store soda, 2 for $1. Whole world lived in that crack we hung. Big brother scribbling rhymes on receipts. Tell me, say it from the lungs, from the crates to the corner. You were chasing that feeling back then. Everybody, every year, so to spin. That's the place I grew up in. From the crates to the corner, where the stories all stirred full of blah. I still hear when the groove come on. Like the pants knocking on the lot. Yeah. Must ride back seat, head on the blast. Got a whole Sam strike for the route. Tag names dripping on the bridge, shield beams like they kinda spell their way out. Some on the back dot, parts on IC. Cypher in the shade by the fence. 1 bite, 3 lanes, no shit deep. All that was broke, girl, rich in that sense. From the praise to the corner, we were chasing that feeling back then. Every pop, every this on the spin. That's the place I grew up in. From the praise to the corner, where the stories lie stir full of blind. I still hear run the brew, come on. Like the past knocking on the lot. Ash on my jeans, ink on my fingers. Clock on the wall stuck, but the moment lingers. Old heads posted telling me to keep it pure. They say the game got plastic, I'm digging for the cure. Basement apartment ceiling leaking on the crates. Found a broken heart ballad, chopped it into breaks. Used to dream in the backseat, window streak with the rain. Now I loop up these memories till they numb the pain. It's that golden era dust on the groove. Little bit of rust on the shoes when we move. Same old steps, but a brand new day. Let the past give the present its sway. Just that golden era dust on the groove. Stories in the crackle when the needle goes through. Same old block, but we find our way. Let the hurt make the hunger okay. Mom's on the phone, arguing with the light bill. I'm writing schemes on envelopes, learning how to fight still. Homies took routes, some still cages. Judge with the pen, scratching out whole ages. I stay home, hands black from the tape. Stopping on the snare like I'm holding back fate. If they ask where I'm from, point straight to the hits where a soul loop sighs in the past. Sounds like golden era dust on the groove. Little bit of rust on the shoes when we move. Same old steps, but a brand new day. Let the past give the present its sway. It's that golden era dust on the groove. Stories in the crackle when the needle goes through. Same old block, but we find our way. Let the hurt make the hunger okay.
Lagos home, head on the glass, this zone. Walkman hits with that tape I stole. Whole block, they're in them borrowed songs. Hand-me-down Dre, stuffed up toes on the walk staircase. Ciphers in a circle, one light, one face. Every bar thrown felt like a court case. Mama said right, so I feel loose leaf in your kitchen at night. Ink on my fingers, noodled on the stove. Ringed on a babe that was scared to show. This that golden era swing, back when every lamp felt big. From the back black top to the corner store, I
can be that feeling like it's 94. This that golden era swing. Same old song, new skin. If you know, then you already know the scope. I can hear that feeling like it's 94. $2 for $1. Chips in and Ray Pop, change in my collar. Posters on the window for a show this week. Deeper hearse, whole sets on a dead ass street. Big cousin with the crate, bless me with a loop and a beat up play. Says find your voice, not a borrowed face. So I both my scars and I'm all just small space. Now I ride past by, and we once tried shots at the dream we got. Same old breaks, new paint, let's cruise. With the echo of the verses still cuts right through. This that golden era swing, yeah. Like when every life will be. From the Drake black tap to the corner school, I can hear that feeling like it's 94. This that golden era swing. Same old song, new skin. If you know, then you already know the scope. I can hear that feeling like it's 94.
Pop in the air,
Oh, till you hissing.
like it was there.
Chi-town corner, winter in my coat, lil' pad, lil' pen, whole life in a quote. Backstep cipher, breath fog, steam, cardboard, boombox, whole block team. Milk crate records, finger through the dust, pull one, drop one, every chop, trust. Mom yelled dinner, I'm like one more loop, whole world paused in that cramped back room. Bring that golden year steady right back. Let it pop, let it crack on the track. Every scar on the wax, that's truth. I grew up in the groove, in the groove, in the groove. Bring that golden year steady right back. Let it ride, let it rhyme, never act. If you feel what I feel from the you, put your fist in the sky for the groove, for the groove. Bus pass folded, notebook warm, lines in the margins, dreams half formed. Corner store candy, change in the jar. We ain't had much, but the verses went far. Basement light flicker, posters on the wall. Cousin on the fader, cutting through it all. Beat knock heavy, neighbors hit the broom. Still turned it loud, a whole block in the room. Bring that golden year steady right back. Let it pop, let it crack on the track. Every scar on the wax, that's truth. I grew up in the groove, in the groove, in the groove. Bring that golden year steady right back. Let it ride, let it rhyme, never act. If you feel what I feel from the you, put your fist in the sky for the groove, for the groove. Same sky, new skyline. Same soul, new timeline. When the world feels strange, off cue, I rewind to the hits I knew. Yeah. Bring that golden year steady right back. Let it pop, let it crack on the track. Every scar on the wax, that's truth. I grew up in the groove, in the groove, in the groove, in the groove. Bring that golden year steady right back. Let it ride, let it rhyme, never act. If you feel what I feel from the you, put your fist in the sky for the groove, for the groove.